Okay guys, I'm in my car right now. I had to take a short break from um, vlogging because it rained really hard and lightning all over the place. So we're pretty terrified of that. As you can see, there's the temple and the temple spire. There's the Oquirrh Mountain Temple. I am going to go outside and do more vlogging once it settles down here, okay? Hopefully it will stop raining. But over there, so hello everyone, this is Grace again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am standing here outside the gate of the Oquirrh Mountain Temple. There it is. And this is in South Jordan, Utah. This is the second temple here in the suburb of Salt Lake City, which is South Jordan. And it is built in the bluff land of Daybreak. Now this land was donated to the church by Kennecott Land, a company that mines the Oquirrh Mountain. It's the Kennecott Copper Mine. So I am going to take you there to Kennecott Copper Mine in another vlog. So let's just talk about this temple. This is not as big as the Salt Lake City temple, but as you can see, it looks really magnificent. Okay, the pinkish beige granite was quarried and milled in China. This temple was dedicated in 2009. It was announced back in 2005. That was October 2005. And then the groundbreaking was done in December of 2006. And President Thomas S. Monson dedicated this temple. It served at least 80,000 of the people who live on the west side of this area. Now there's another temple here, that is the Jordan River Temple, and I am going to take you there. If you look at that side right there, the temple is facing the east side, which is the Wasatch Mountains. There you go. The Wasatch Mountains can be found on the east side of the valley. Let's go around, let's walk around. Maybe we could go closer and see what's inside the gate. Okay, from where we're standing, guys, we're going to zoom the camera and show you Jordan River Temple over there. Okay, and then the other one is the Draper Temple. Okay, the Oquirrh Mountain Temple is the fourth temple in the valley, okay, in the Salt Lake Valley. It is the 13th temple built in the state of Utah. And there's another one that's being built in Taylorsville. It's in the process of being built, Taylorsville, Utah. So there will be 5 temples in the valley. Now, how many operating temples are there in the state of Utah? There are actually 17 operating temples in the state of Utah. So that is really neat. Okay. We're gonna go inside. I'm talking about inside the gate, not in the actual temple. So guys, join me as we tour around the grounds of the Oquirrh Temple. So we are on the west side of it. This is actually where you could come in, because the other gate on the east side is closed. It is closed right now. So how are the grounds maintained here? Well, there are volunteers. people who are members of the church. They volunteer to do the cleaning inside the temple and maintain the grounds. We're talking about the gardens here and the lawn. So, from here, I want to take a close look. Okay. If you look at the west side, we're on the west side, guys. You could see the Oquirrh Mountains. That's where this temple was named after. It was originally named South Jordan Temple, and then they changed it to Oquirrh Mountain Temple, which I think is pretty catchy. Okay, so let's see what we have here. I'm glad the rain stopped already. Okay. So that one is the Daybreak. It's the Daybreak community. And if you look straight ahead, you could see the Kennecott copper mine over there. If you want to zoom it right there. I'm gonna take you guys there in another vlog. I was talking about the copper mine. The Kennecott copper mine is the one who donated, that company was the one who donated this land to the LDS church. Okay, let's see, I think we're good. We're gonna go to the other side now. Let's go to the south side of the temple now. So I've been inside the temple, guys, 3 times with my family when we performed an ordinance. That was like 5 years ago, because I prefer going to the West Jordan, the Jordan River Temple. So I've been here 3 times, and it's really small inside. Okay, so let's see. So this one is the south side of the temple. Look how beautiful it is here. So if you can see, for those who are not familiar, the temple spires, on the very top of the temple spire, you have Angel Moroni. Smells good. Okay. I want to feel that walls of the temple. I like feeling the walls, guys. This is granite, and this was quarried and milled in China. Can you imagine that? They have to import this. If you come here at night time, you are going to see these lights right here. Okay. But they're not lit up because it's still bright outside. Oh, this is beautiful. Now we are heading towards the east side of the Oquirrh Mountain Temple. Look how pretty the garden is. Hey guys.
Hi.
Okay, let's look at this. So this temple was erected in 2009. And there's another entrance there. So this must be the fountain. This must be the fountain, guys, and it's not working right now. They turned it off. That was during the pandemic when they shut this down. Okay, look how gorgeous it is. See the east side, guys. I was talking about Wasatch Mountains in my vlog. When I vlog about Utah, you will always see the Wasatch Mountains. Yeah, so we're facing east right now. I want to sit here. Okay, everything is wet. Look how gorgeous it is. So nice. Okay guys, I think we're good. I hope you enjoyed this vlog here about the Oquirrh Mountain Temple. Now I'm going to take you to Jordan River Temple. Let's go.
Not by East Side standards. Just starting to turn already.
I know.
What's up with that?
Colors, climate change.
Barely even August.
Okay guys, here we are at the parking lot of Jordan River Temple. It's over there in front of us. And I am going to take you to the grounds of it. Like what I said, today is Monday and they are cleaning the temples right now, so you won't be able to go inside. And even if I could go inside, I won't be able to take a video there because that is a very sacred place. Now, for members of the church, you have to have a special recommend. It's called the temple recommend to be able to go inside. And we renew it after every 3 years. Once it expires, you go through the interview with the bishop and then the stake president, and then they issue you the temple recommend. So all the temples have the thing in front of them, the one that says the house of the Lord, holiness to the Lord, and then it says the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and then the name of the temple. And here it's the Jordan River Temple. Now let me tell you about this. This is my favorite temple. Ever since I came here to Utah, I love coming here. It's just very convenient for me. And inside, it's already familiar with me, so it's not hard. It's not hard for me, you know, to come here. So yes, when we first got married, this is where we always came. And now that there are other temples, we get to see other temples too. Okay, so let's talk about Jordan River Temple. So this is one of the oldest temples in the valley. Actually, it's second to the Salt Lake Temple. Okay, this one was announced back in 1978 of February, and then the groundbreaking was done in June of 1979, and then it took them 2 years to build this temple. By 1981, Marion G. Romney was the one who dedicated this temple. In 2017, they had to do a renovation for a year, 2017 to 2018. They opened it in May of 2018. We were able to do the tour, the open house, and then it was rededicated by Elder Henry B. Eyring. Okay, so let's check it out. Always the garden, the flowers that I love when I come here. So by just walking around here, guys, even if you're not going inside, it already lifts your spirit because of the flowers. Look at this. So let's look at that where it says, there's a thing there that says, wow. Okay, it says here, erected 1979 through 1981. It was dedicated by Elder Marion G. Romney. Okay, so let's go around the building or the temple. You have to remember, a lot of people have already walked on the grounds of this building. My father-in-law, Marvin used to work here, and we used to drive around here. When he was still strong, he would, and I first got here in Utah, he would take me here. We would drive around here, around the grounds of the temple. So yes, ooh. Let's peek through the door.
Hello.
Wow, gorgeous painting.
Hindi naman makikita.
Okay. Okay. So that one is the fountain. And if you look at this, guys, we're facing the east side again, and you can see the Wasatch Mountains. The Wasatch Mountains right there in front of us. And then there's the fountain. Fountain that's not working. So, not working right now, but I'm sure it works. They just have to stop it. Fountain. Okay, this is the fountain, I guess, slash wishing well, because you could see all those coins. You see all the pennies. You see pennies and dimes. They are coins, guys. Here that you could drop. So I guess this is a wishing well at the same time. Oops. Okay, so now let's see. So that's Angel Moroni again on the very top of the spire right there. I think it was Spencer W. Kimball, the former president of the LDS Church, that announced the building of the Jordan River Temple. That was a long time ago, guys. I remember President Spencer W. Kimball when I was in Goa as a Sunbeam, student at church.
What is a sunbeam?
Sunbeam is a 5-year-old.
It's like kindergarten.
That was back when my mom was, investigating the church. Around that time, or my aunt. Yes, I was very little. And I grew up until I was he was still the president of the church, you know, in my youth. Maybe not in my youth, after primary years, yeah. Because I remember one state conference in the Philippines. President Gordon B. Hinckley came, not as a prophet yet. He was a counselor when he came to Naga, and I think I was probably 15 years old at that time when I saw him there. Okay, guys, so right here we are on the south side of the Jordan River Temple. Look how gorgeous it is. It's always gorgeous. The garden, the flowers. People, the members of the church, they maintain this volunteers always clean up the temple, even the grounds. And I had an opportunity to do it a couple of times in the past. So these are daisies, guys. I could tell which ones are perennials here. These ones are perennials. These are annuals. Annuals, perennials. Perennials, they grow throughout the year. They keep coming back every year, every springtime. Annuals, you have to replant them every summertime. So these ones are annuals. I'm an avid gardener. I love gardening. That's why if there's a place that I'd like to visit to see all the beautiful flowers, I always go to the temple grounds, because you know what? You are assured that you will see beautiful plants. Okay, so this one is the west side now. Hey, does this one look familiar, guys? We have a name for this in the Philippines. I grew up having plants all over my house in the Philippines. We call this in the Philippines asparagus. The asparagus, guys, this is asparagus. We call this asparagus. But did you know that asparagus here is a type of vegetable? So I don't know if we named this correctly back home. But this is asparagus in the Philippines.
That's interesting.
That's interesting, huh? Okay, it says here, not a temple entrance. So you don't enter through the west side, you enter through the east side. Okay, guys, there must be work going on here because I see a tractor there and a truck. They must be building something here. So there's the Jordan River Temple. Okay, because of the pandemic, it is very quiet here. Usually this is already busy. We're gonna go back to our car. Okay, now we're going to have our lunch break here. In this area, we're going to the Pie Pizzeria. This Pie Pizzeria is the closest to our house. So this is where we usually get our pizza.
You know what you want? We're gonna get a whole pizza or?
Yeah, so I guess just 2 medium ribs. And yeah, that's it. Yoda.
Sanitize our hands here. Okay guys, it's not very busy here, so we're gonna eat lunch here at the Pie Pizzeria. So Mark got his salad. What kind of salad?
Chef.
Chef salad. Say hi. Hey guys, come to the Pie and enjoy their pizza here. We love eating here at the Pie. Okay guys, that was a lot of walking that we did, so we decided to come to Pie Pizzeria and order these pizzas right here, the Mediterranean and pepperoni and olives. Thank you guys for watching my vlog today. Please remember to subscribe to the link below and click like, and also remember to click the notification bell for video updates. And also remember, bawal ang malasado. Bye for now. Please be safe out there.